In most of the videos we release, we'll regularly be referring to passages from the Bible. You've probably heard of the Bible before, but some of you may not really know what it is. The Bible is a collection of writings from different authors who wrote over the course of hundreds of years, and together these writings tell the story of God's interaction with the world and with humanity. Though all these documents were written down by humans, we Christians believe that the Bible has been given to us by God, and that its contents were inspired by God Himself. Because of this, we have confidence that what the Bible says is true. So when we point to something recorded in the Bible, like an idea or an event, we do this because we see the fact that it's recorded in the Bible as a sign that this idea is true or that this event really happened. Depending on where you're coming from, you might find this convincing or you might not, and that's okay. There's a number of reasons that we believe the Bible is reliable, and we'll touch on these later in the summer. But for the first few weeks, we're just going to focus more on what the Bible says. Now, as we go through the gospel, we're also going to try and show you where things are in the Bible so that you know where to look if you want to check and see if what we're telling you is accurate. The Bible is very long, and it contains many different books, which is why the title literally means the books. Because of this, while they weren't originally written this way, each book of the Bible was later split up into chapters and verses just to make the whole thing easier to navigate. For example, if we refer to John 3:16 and you want to see what that verse says, you would first look for the book of John. Now there's also books called 1 John, 2 John, and 3 John. We're not talking about those. We're just talking about regular old John. Then you would go to the 3rd chapter and read the 16th verse, and that's John 3:16. If you have a physical copy of the Bible, there should be a list of all the different books in the front, so they shouldn't be too difficult to find. And in case you don't have a physical copy, we'll put a link in the description to a good Bible site that allows you to choose which book and chapter you want in a drop-down menu near the top.